Here I am. Hey, let's talk about relationships. The friend zone. First off, let's talk about what this even means, okay? Think of it this way. Relationships are a lot like jobs between you and your employer. There's your dream job where you basically have everything that you ever wanted in a job. There's the bottom of the barrel job where you're going nowhere fast, you're making minimum wage and no benefits. We'll call that burger flipping. Then there's that job that you think you love, but because of your lack of experience, you don't think that there's any other jobs that are better than the one you've already got. Guess which one's the friend zone? But how do you figure out you're in the friend zone? Well, you just need to ask yourself a series of questions. Are you spending a lot of time with this person? Maybe even more time than they're spending with their significant other? Do you two partake in deep and meaningful conversations, sometimes lasting all night? Just you and that other person just talking, whether it's on the phone or texting or on Facebook, just talking away? Do you go on dates with this person? Dinner, movies, bowling, romantic walks? Do you cuddle, tease each other? Do you make future plans involving the two of you? Future meaning trips, concerts, films to see when they come out? And here's the most important reason. Have you been hanging out with this person for more than a month and haven't had sex with them yet or even kissed them? If a combination of any of these plus the last question apply to you, congratulations, you have a boy or girlfriend. Kind of. Friends with benefits? More like minimum wage with no bennies. And who wants a minimum wage job anyway? No one. So why are you putting yourself through all of this? Your friend doesn't care, because believe it or not, homie, your ass is replaceable. You're just around for emotional comfort, to fill a void that they're missing from someone else. Because trust me, they're someone else if it's not you. So in other words, they're just not that into you. Most people in the friend zone know this. You know this because that guy you like talks to you all the time about that girl in school that he likes so much but is too nervous to talk to. You know it because that girl you're in love with goes on and on about her deadbeat douchebag tool boyfriend that she doesn't even like that much. And you think that she's gonna break up with him. Here's where you come in. You fill up that emotional void that they have with that other person, so that boy can keep having a crush on that girl and not have to talk to her, and that girl won't have to break up with her boyfriend. Good job, you're a great friend. And the worst part about that other person is they don't get that emotional connect that you have with this person that you love. They just get this physical interaction and the sex. That's terrible. Who wants that? So how do you get out of the friend zone? I hate to break it to you, but the Hollywood movies have got it pretty wrong. The friend zone is pretty much a point of no return. So let's talk about how to avoid the friend zone. Dude, honesty is your best friend here, whether it's to yourself or to your would-be lover. Letting your feelings and intentions known early always yields much better results than being a punk little sissy bitch about it. This will give you one of two results, and you know what those results are. But at least you don't end up that person that spends way too much time, money, and energy into somebody who doesn't even appreciate what you have to offer to them or even knows what they want. Be honest with yourself. If somebody's already in another relationship and is still stringing you along, it's pretty clear that they don't even know what they want. But there is one constant. It ain't you. They'll get over that bitch or that douchebag eventually, but the chance of them coming to their senses and going to you ain't too stellar, bruh. And another thing is to not be afraid to up the ante as the time goes by. You can't have sex without kissing someone, and you can't kiss someone without holding their hand. Figure out where you are and escalate the situation. Don't be a bitch. Take charge. You want to know why that guy's not into you? Maybe it's because you're too busy letting him tell you his entire life story without you opting to tell him about yourself. Congratulations, you just lost respect. Now you're someone to vent to, not someone to give an exchange or a conversation. And now it's too late for you to even try to tell somebody about yourself because they don't care. They just want to talk about themselves. You want to know why she's not that into you? Maybe because when she asks you, well, what do you want to do? You're so into pleasing her that you're just going to say, I don't know. Whatever you want to do? Good job at emasculating yourself, bruh. You know what the most annoying thing to hear is? Your own question repeated back to you. You don't like it, I don't like it, so why the is she gonna like it? And lastly, cut your losses. I know you spent so much time, energy, and money trying to get this person to realize how much of an undeniable catch you are. But you know what's not gonna help you sleep with this person? Spending more time, energy, and money into this person. Here's the deal. You're in a one-sided relationship, burger flipping, working your ass off, working 39.75 hours a week and getting cut right before you get overtime. Plus, if you keep spending more time with this person, it leaves less time for you to go out and do some real job hunting. Going out and actually finding someone that's into you for you. Not someone to call you and hang out with you when their relationship with other people hits an emotional brick wall. You're better than that. And I know that other person's gonna get pissed off at you. I know they're gonna give you all sorts of excuses on why they don't want to lose you. as a friend. They'll tell you, man, all you think about is sex. They'll tell you, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. They'll even turn it around on you and say, you're a dick. You already knew I was in a committed relationship before and now you're pulling this on me? Bullshit. First off, who spends more time with a friend than somebody that they're dating and supposedly in love with? You're emotionally cheating anyway, so what's the difference? Secondly, you know goddamn well you're looking for companionship. You can say you're not looking for it, but in the real world, we all know that means I just haven't found someone I like yet, including you. And thirdly, sex is a common part of life. Unless you're under 18, then we're just gonna call it kissing, okay? You've been talking to us about how horny you are, how your significant other sucks in bed, and how nobody wants to sleep with you for how long now? And now when I talk about sex, it's too much, because it's talking about sex with you. Okay. And lastly, and most importantly, bitch, you don't want to lose that void. Not me or myself. Because we all know when you get that dream job, you're not looking for a second one, okay? So that 2 weeks notice is on borrowed time. So I got 2 words to say to you. You. You're not breaking my bank account and not breaking me off some punani, you know what I mean? And I know somebody thinks I'm probably a dick because I won't waste time, energy, or money just to be in the friend zone. I don't care. Look at it this way. Why pay for insurance if you get your car totaled and hospital bills up the ass just for the car insurance to say, we were just hanging out. I'm not really looking for that kind of relationship. If you know somebody that's hopelessly stuck in the friend zone, post this on their Facebook page. Learn them something, alright?